what you think that we think is cool. What you think that we think is cool. What you think.
Oh no, you froze. I don't know if that's me or you. You froze on my end. Uh-oh.
Yo,
Yo, did I freeze?
I don't. You weren't frozen.
Yeah, you froze for some reason. I don't know why.
What'd you say?
This is episode 231. Shout out to
Shout out to all the single mothers.
shout out to 231, which you can take
Oh, shout out.
all the way to Panama City Beach. Isn't that crazy?
We went one year and took 231 for a while because we figured out that it would go all the way, but it's
How many
it
hours
gets
does it add?
like mad hours,
Like
mad hours.
2 to 3, like
Yeah, like you shouldn't do it.
yeah.
And it gets like it also you'll jump down to like 55, hop up to 65. Like it's not, you don't get interstate speeds, and it
Oh, I
takes you
see.
through
Yeah.
the back like
Just-
country.
So wait, hold on. Does it literally? So you go straight down. It takes you?
We didn't take it all the way. We gave up.
Where does
Takes
it?
you through like Alabama.
Like where does it? Where do you
Like
leave Tennessee? Is it
like
fucking Fayetteville or some shit? What is that? Hold on.
going to Florida?
Yeah, straight south. Like isn't Fayette?
I think it would be, I want to say Lafayette is the furthest.
Hold
But I
on,
feel like you hit.
I gotta look this up. Wait. Oh. Here we go.
Where'd that come
Yeah,
from?
yeah.
Oh,
Boom. God, I'm good. Look at this.
so random.
Look at that.
God, 31.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. So Murfreesboro, Shelbyville.
Leaked.
Yep. There's my IP address. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, it's literally and then just straight down Huntsville.
Yeah, Ardmore is close as hell, dude. Ardmore is only like, bro, you can get to Ardmore in maybe like probably like an hour 10, maybe.
Yeah, pretty wild. Living in Tennessee does.
This is. Go ahead.
What? What happened?
Wild. No, it's just weird. that started from the intro,
Yeah,
and then you're like, pretty wild.
Well, I mean, it is kind of wild where we live specifically. Like we're in the mid. It's an hour to Kentucky, hour to Bama. Couple hours west takes you to Memphis. Couple hours east takes you to Knoxville. Like Tennessee,
Dude, it trips me out how you can get to the middle of another state quicker than you can get to like Memphis from Murfreesboro.
Oh yeah, like Obi, I think it's Illinois. There's a casino, I think in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Kobe went there. He was like, this was years ago. He was like, "Yo, I'm going to the casino with my friends." I was like, "Where?" And he was like, "Oh, Illinois." I was like, "You're driving up there?" He's like, "Yeah, it's like 4 hours." I was like, "What?" Like that doesn't.
Yeah, it's wild.
Huh? Casinos are kind of weird to me, huh? Like, what's like the stipulations? Like, don't there? What are the rules for casinos? Because it's like super specific, right? You know much about casinos?
No, I don't. I was trying to think back on like my mob movies. Maybe I picked up some knowledge, but pulling blanks on the stipulations. What do you mean by that?
Hold on.
Like what does the state need to have one?
Yeah, it's like something to that effect. They have to have. All right, obviously they have to have. Casinos have gambling has to be legal. A regulatory agency licenses. Wait.
think it has to be voted in. Getting a casino is kind of a big deal.
Oh, I guess not. If you're asking because of Tennessee specifically, yes, geography can matter a lot, but usually because of a state's laws and where casinos are allowed to be located. I don't know.
Well,
I
it's
think
crazy because we have gambling.
yeah, exactly. I think it just has to get passed like through all of the
That's what I was saying. Like, you got to
laws.
be
Yeah,
like approved.
but that's so weird. Why would every state not have one? I don't know. That just seems odd. That seems so odd to me. But also, like that's kind of like that's how every
I mean, not all.
law. That's how every
Yeah,
law.
not all states have like legalized weed.
Man, that shit's crazy, ain't it?
Shit,
That they took away.
Utah's got, I think, legal meth, right?
Who knows? Well, dude, that THCA stuff. What? Like, wow, that it's just gone now.
Shout out THCA.
It's gone.
I know I'm still floating on the last pack.
Like, isn't that so wild? Like, okay,
Well, they're gonna find a new strain, and the new strain is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be THCP, and it's actually 2 times as stronger than THCA.
man.
And then they'll have to go through the court system and get that one banned too. It's gonna be like dude, it's like vapes. Remember when we thought flavored vapes were gonna go? But they have to take it by like
That's a
a
good point.
vape to vape basis. You know what I mean?
God, man.
So, and that's a lot easier to do.
Yeah, I remember the vape craze. Like, I don't know, man. I remember like the Juul thing, like when Juuls were popping, and then they took away all the. That's damn near why I quit. I quit Juuling.
Yeah,
to be
dude.
honest.
Shout out to all the weak ass kids that couldn't hide their shit. Like, do better. You ruined it for everybody. Talking to you.
Brother. The mango freaking Juul pod.
No, fuck that. Give me cucumber.
The cucumber one, that berry, even the berry one was fire. And dude, it was pretty cheap. How much was a pack of? What was it a 4-pack?
No, Jewel was always taxing.
But how much was it though?
It was like $20 for a 4-pack, and then
But
the
hold on.
Jewel itself at that time was 60.
I don't know. It wasn't like
I know.
it wasn't more expensive than a pack of cigarettes, and it would last you just as long, if not longer.
If you take that into account, the
That-
cigarettes when these came out were like, I think you could buy some Newports for like $7 because Nate still smoked. I don't think he smoked Newports though, but I want to say Newports were fairly cheap because if I got drunk enough, you'd see me with a Newport.
I was on those Campbell Crushes, then the NXTs, which DJ still smokes.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think I was buying Newports. I think I was buying NXTs because I like the pop. I like the extra.
I'm so far. I'm so far removed from the nicotine game, the cig game. At this point, I can't even like. I don't even know what's going on in the world of nicotine at this point in time. But
How many years are you clean?
well, I mean, I mean, clean. Like as far as you mean, like bought a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, you're giving me this Cali clean bullshit.
No,
Come
no.
on, when's the last like how when the last time when was your last fix?
When was the last time I smoked a vape or a
Yes.
cigarette?
Or anything, nicotine.
Oh, I mean, I'll hit like a vape. I'll hit Mylina's vape every once in a while, but not like.
Oh, you're not clean at all.
Yeah, I guess not.
You're just managing.
Yeah, right.
All right, no. When's the last time you actually bought one yourself?
A vape? Okay. Like 2.5 years ago, okay, so I am not addicted to nicotine. Like if you were like, hey, I'll give you $100 to never hit a nicotine again, I would take that. That's what I'm serious. $100. I'm like, all right, cool, smooth. Like I'm smooth on that.
50?
Maybe not 50, 55. But
Okay. 55.
But
I mean, everyone's got their line.
okay.
So I was just trying to find it.
It was about 2.5 years ago. Mylina was pregnant. I don't know what possessed me, but for about 2 weeks, I bought couple cans of Zens and I had bought like a vape. I don't know why. I just did. And then I was like, all right, well, vape's dead. Zens are out. But bought a pack of cigs? No bullshit. 8 years ago. Like, no bullshit. I mean, I've sure I've like hit a cig in between then. I know I have, but like, I have not bought
Yeah.
a pack of cigarettes in fucking 8 years.
Probably haven't bought a pack of cigarettes since it was before COVID, because once I became a manager at 2 Men in a Truck and I was off the trucks,
Uh,
I stopped buying the packs of cigs because, dude, I don't know, something about driving those trucks and being like visibly like hitting your vape, and it just seems so like, oh, I can just hit this real quick and go back. But if the customers saw you
Smoking a cig.
like away from their house,
yeah, it's like,
they'd
hold
leave
on.
you alone.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, like they're not out there just standing around like, I'm not getting billed for this. So it was kind of like a I want a tip kind of deal, but yeah, like I couldn't just sit out there and hit my vape and not look like I was just absolutely just fucking off
fucking off.
on their time.
Man, you know what's funny? Isn't 2 Men in a Truck near-ish my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, because
Very close.
sometimes I'll stop at that gas station by the right on other side of the train tracks, and we'll all be doing the same thing, getting Gatorades and sandwiches and shit, like but biscuits and
Do
shit.
they hang around?
Uh, it don't really
Are
look
they
like.
there the full time you're there?
I mean, it looks like everyone's just there, like check it out and walk into the truck. That's what it looks like. I mean, I don't fucking know.
What
I'm
time is this?
8:30. I usually head to work about 8:30.
Huh. I
Yeah.
don't know. Before I left, they were like talking about cracking down on going to gas stations. So
Yeah, I mean, it was
I
like,
was
yeah,
like, I wonder if they got that fixed.
I
No,
don't know.
because
It looked like they
they would
weren't.
dudes would just kick it
Yeah, nah.
like they would be in there playing the quarter machine.
That's funny. You know which gas station I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
the new one.
Well, actually, there's two, but yeah, the new one. Yeah, exactly.
But the new one would make sense as to
Mhm.
where they're at. So I just assumed,
Yeah, that
because it's got a red light you can pull out right there.
right. Yep. Um, fuck, man. You know what, man? This next kind of like transition. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me as well, Connor. I'm a little rusty. I did a podcast a couple weeks ago with Keegan, but I'm a little rusty, guys. So give me a little bit. Let me get the ball rolling. Let this start to kick in a little bit. But all right, I want to transition a little bit because it does kind of it does sort of pair to what we were talking about, like with the SIGs. So I'm done with the fucking I'm done with the fucking summer. I'm ready for fall, like bad.
Bro, oh my god.
Brother.
You ain't never told a lie.
Like, look, I don't know how, first of all, I just don't know how we do this every year. And I know, like,
It's so hot. Bro, I almost melted today.
dude, the last two, I don't even want to talk about it, but, like I
Yeah,
say,
no, I'm low key bitching. Compared to what you do, I'm bitching.
brother, like, I literally don't want to talk about it. It's hell out there.
I know. This is not the place.
But, it's funny because I recall, like, I remember, like, telling Mylena, like, February, like, into February, like, March, I was like, man, fuck it. Bring on the summer. And it's fun until about mid-July. Then you're like, damn, we got 6 weeks of this shit left. Like, fuck this. Like, August sucks.
No, bro. Sometimes it drags too. It goes past 6 weeks. Think about this. How many years? I'm not saying it like goes like full on still like hot, like it'll cool down, but how many years have you gotten hoodies and jackets that you cannot wear on that day because it is too hot? On Christmas.
Low key.
I swear to
yeah.
God, it used to snow on Christmas.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping.
I remember not being able to use my skates because
Yeah.
it was snowing.
I'm trying. Well, actually, you know what? You're
When's the
right.
last time we had a white Christmas?
I feel like it was it not cold this year? It was pretty cold this past year.
I'm talking snow.
I don't know, but
Did we have snow on Christmas?
dude, I feel like this past year was pretty cold. I like it was pretty damn cold. I
It was.
remember. But
Was
I
it?
I
I
remember
don't think so.
I remember this past Thanksgiving, we had everyone over for we had a Thanksgiving at our house, and I remember it was it wasn't cold, but it wasn't hot, but it was like too warm to like have like the AC on, if that makes sense.
I know
Or
it wasn't cold enough.
yeah.
It was maybe it was like, chilly, but it wasn't cold enough that because I got a Montclair jacket and I couldn't wear it and I was so upset because I would have been sweating.
Well,
That's I remember having to wear something lighter. I was upset though.
well, okay, let me say this. Let me say this to where it ties back to the cigarettes because there is nothing, bro, better than a fall morning and back in the day smoking a fucking cigarette in the morning, a Saturday morning, and just watching football all fucking day and drinking beer. And then just eating some chili at night. Just nothing better than that. That's what made me think of that.
I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be
Mm.
so many people out there that can like relate to that. That's just not my speed.
Why not?
I'm not cracking a sick bro. Beer makes me like it gives me a headache. Like if I don't I like you've seen me drunk. Like I'll get drunk, but I have to like I go into it saying like I'm trying to get drunk. Like I'm not gonna sip till I get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk so I don't start fit, bro. Because if I drink too slow, you'll lose me. I'll get a headache. I'll take a nap. Then it's really over with.
Then it's over.
Like I've tried to do that. Like watching football. Like I was like, you know what? Let's have some. I think I was drinking that Jack in my freezer, and I was sipping on it. Got a headache. Fell asleep, and then woke up and I caught like I missed like some of the game. I
There's
ca-
just
I missed like maybe one or two possessions, but it could have got bad. Like that fucked my shit up. I had wings; they were cold.
I don't know, man. There's just something about that. It's just
It's definitely a me thing because it's popular as hell. Like I'm the anomaly for sure.
all right. Well, okay. Don't even use football specifically. Let's go ahead and share the old screen. It's not even just football. It's just everything. Here, let's see. Can you see?
A sig.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now, you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's
Wow.
I love that, but what does that got to do with cigarettes?
Fall time.
Okay, so just fall and a cig is
Yeah, I just think. Well,
like no beer, no football, just
did I not
fall
make any?
itself.
Hold on. Did I not make? I feel. Okay, I don't know. Let's move on.
Hold on.
I thought
Say
it.
it, say it.
Nah, I thought it made sense. Like a crisp fall morning, smoking a cigarette, football
I
going.
think you love beer. That's where
Outs.
we derailed. But
Well, I'm just
I
talking
come
about.
back now. I got you.
I'm talking
Fall
about
time leaves.
crisp fall morning. Just out.
It feels good when you step out to have it.
You want to. Yes, exactly. You want to be outside,
I got you. Yeah,
and then
with
at
that and a
night,
cup of coffee, I'm with you.
cup of coffee, and then at night you got some chili. You're throwing on fucking. I don't know. What did they? What was? Yeah. What in this little slideshow sticks out to you?
Disney Channel for sure. Bro, but it always this kind of shit right here,
Yeah.
like the Halloween shit, always reminds me of Halloween Town
Oh, bro.
because they nailed it.
It's
Like the
so
way the streets looked and stuff. You know what I'm talking about,
I
bro?
do,
Pull up
bro.
Halloween Town.
I just to me like
I gotta see it. Pull up Halloween Town nostalgia. I bet
look,
that's a heater.
I
There we go. We ain't got no shorts.
hold on, I was gonna say
Oh
this.
yeah, that Disney commercial vibe
Hold on.
right there. Promo.
Hold on, 1 second. I just think it's a fucking it's a crying shame. And this even goes for like uh Christmas movies too. There has not just been like banger holiday classics anymore. Think about it, bro. All of the
Talk your shit.
all the classic Halloween, classic Christmas movies that we watch. Okay, all the movies that we watch are like older movies from like like Elf. Whether you like Elf or not, Elf and Santa Claus, and then Halloween Town, bro. This shit came out in '01, dog. Look at this shit.
Nah, dude, click the
Barney
other
Crummel's
one. I
family
made a
can't be
mistake.
normal. Next on Disney, it's Halloween Town. Barney Crummel's family can't be normal.
Why?
Because her grandmother's a witch.
Totally.
And she lives in Halloween Town where it's Halloween all the time.
Look at that place.
Halloween is cool.
Dope as
Well,
shit.
battling an evil shadow creature is just not normal.
Oh, being normal is vastly overrated.
Find out more about Barney Crummel's family's vastly strange powers.
Powers?
Shout out Marty Crummel.
Powers.
It's Disney Channel's original movie, Halloween Town. Coming up next, part of Zoog Weekends.
Fire. Let me ask you this though. Oh, okay. This is a good question. Maybe I can make a clip out of this. All right. What is today? August 12th. Okay. So you can call me corny. You can call me whack. Whatever. I just am who I am. I like to decorate my house now. All right. You know me. Christmas is honestly, Christmas is easy to decorate for. I feel like anyone can do it. Christmas, pop a tree up, you might throw a freaking, throw a wreath on your door. I feel like that's pretty easy. You know what I mean?
Bro, Lauren got into hanging up lights on the house.
Hanging some lights.
That's not easy.
We did that. We did our bush last year. Anyway, when is it specifically appropriate to start decorating for the fall / Halloween?
Now, Brennan, I feel like you know how I feel about this because of Lauren. You lived with her. You know how she is.
She's low-key an inspiration for me in decorating. I'm not gonna lie. She is.
All right.
Continue.
Well, yeah, we'll give her flowers, but she wants to throw that shit up. All right, like
Now.
but like the Thanksgiving leftovers won't be bad,
Oh.
and she'll want to throw a Christmas tree up.
Okay. Well, what about?
It's like because the Thanksgiving part. I'm sorry, but
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
The Thanksgiving one kills me because it's like Hobby Lobby and like the white girls have killed Thanksgiving. Like they just want to go straight to Christmas
And skip it.
Like
yeah.
it's like Halloween, Christmas.
DJ always
don't
says
wanna-
this. DJ.
They don't want to decorate
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving, and there is decoration for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Low key.
It
If you think
kills
about
me.
it, okay. Halloween and Thanksgiving have similar decorations. Like you've got. So all right,
It's the
but
same color scheme.
what do you think though? All right, so we're in mid-August right now. Okay, we still have the rest of August. We still have September and all of October. When do you think it's appropriate to decorate for the fall time? Halloween, Thanksgiving.
For fall,
Yeah.
like okay, well, so are you saying like throw up some decorations, and then once it gets closer to Halloween, you'll add in the spooky stuff?
I don't know. Like, that's what What do you?
You know, you're the decoration guy. Come on
Well,
now,
no,
help me out here.
all right. So okay, let me provide you with.
How do you do it?
Let me provide you with a little context here.
Do
All
you
right.
give fall the justice
Hold
of
on, hold on.
decorating for it itself?
Let me give you some context. All right.
Let me blow you up. Come on, full screen.
We up until last year, and this is no bullshit, that was the first year that we ever decorated for the fall because of Balin. I wanted her to, I don't know. I just wanted her to be a part of, I don't know. I wanted her to remember this type of shit. So last year we bought like some spider webs for like the front door and like, some
Now that's what I was asking. Like fall itself or Halloween
hold on.
Halloween.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. I got you. I got you. I bought a little metal pumpkin sign, and then I had like some little stickers we put on the window. I don't know, bruh. This is my only time doing it. I plan on kind of double dipping this year and adding to it. But I don't know. Okay, do you wait until fucking October hits? Do you wait until the temperature gets below 80? Like, what do you do?
So I say, in my humble opinion, because I'm really not the
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't really I have a say in it, but I don't make the call. Like if I just procrastinate, she's gonna pull it out. So
So
it's like
you got to do it.
it's one of those. But I would prefer October 1st because it's at the end of the Halloween's at the end of the month. You get the full month.
You get the full month, yeah. And then
Same
November.
with Christmas.
And then November for Thanksgiving. Because it's still
That's what
fall.
I'm saying.
You could
Like you can't be giving they're picking favorites out here.
yeah. So like you can once Halloween's done, once November hits, you could take away, the witches and the fucking the ghosts and just keep the pumpkins out there. And the
Yeah,
cornucopias.
you could still run the pumpkins.
Yeah. Run the pumpkins out there. October 1st. I
Throw up some turkeys.
throw
You know?
yeah, throw up some turkeys.
Yeah, wait, bro, that's a quick. I know what stickers you're talking about. The friction joints that
Yeah.
stick to the
The
window.
window, yeah.
Yeah, they're on my window too. But no, like just throw up some turkeys and peel off you can throw those back in the package. The witches and whatnot.
The ghosts and the witches and shit.
Yeah, all the
Oh,
spooky
man.
stuff's got to go. We're throwing up turkeys.
There's just something I don't know. Fall, I just associate it a lot. It's another thing too is like the beginning of school too. You remember the beginning of which I mean, I know school is school. Like I'm not saying I want to be in school ever again, but there was something exciting back in the day about the beginning of the school year when you really didn't have to do no work yet. Like,
If you could, you wouldn't go back to like high school for a week.
man, I really did not like school.
Like, and you get to pick the. I did go to fucking Central Magnet.
I mean, that was in high school. I mean, we still had fun. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like just like a lit week of high school. You know,
right. I mean, yeah.
But we had crazy like, or if we're talking like high school, like just the school, like Riverdale was fun.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what Central Magnet was like. I doubt your fucking like pep rallies were on YouTube. Were they?
No, they weren't.
Surely
I mean,
not.
I did Riverdale for a year. I mean, and I was
Yeah, so like what I'm saying, like that's a lit school
Well,
to go back to.
I mean,
But
yeah, but
I
like
understand not wanting to go back to Central Magnet.
I mean, yeah, but like, what the fuck do I look like being 30 and being like, man, the glory days. Like, man, but
That's not what I'm saying.
that's
I'm saying if the opportunity came up, you wouldn't take it.
maybe, yeah.
And
maybe,
that was my question.
maybe.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like everything here is fine. Like it doesn't mess up no timelines or nothing. like I don't want to mess with a genie
Yeah.
and make the wrong move and now I have a different life.
Yeah, but
But if I could no regrets go back and just relive 1 week probably in the fall, to be honest with you, because the football games, those
Right.
were lit.
yeah, there's just it just feels new and you can finally like be outside cuz it's like living in Tennessee, bro, we get all this fucking seasons. Like I don't know, like cuz like think about it like there's a certain point in the winter where it's just too damn cold to do anything. And then there's a certain point in the summer to where it is too damn hot to do anything. Like it's like
Yeah.
half the year damn near, So like the fall and the spring is like fuck yeah, okay, finally we can like we come outside and do shit.
Yeah. No, definitely, because it does get treacherously cold. But I like the cold, but sometimes it does go a little overboard. Like when we freeze over, it's like, yo, chill.
dude,
What are you doing?
bro, I like it too, but like I said, bro, it reaches a point to
Like,
where it's like February, and then you're like, nah, bro, this ain't. I'm done with this. Like
yeah,
this,
like the grocery stores have been out of milk forever.
like, bruh, damn. Look at this shit.
Oh, vibe.
There's just something too about the 2000s, and look, I know every generation probably feels like their era growing up was
Here's a
special.
better one. Ooh, that was crazy. Um, here's a better one. What time period would you go back to for a week? Just off the muscle if they offered it.
Like not one that I lived in, like just any.
No, that you lived in, like
Oh,
that you could go back to just for a week.
bro, I'm not gonna lie, and this is probably gonna
This is about to be morbid.
no,
I can see. No, okay, let's hear
nah.
it.
I don't want to go back to my childhood. Fuck that. Uh,
That's morbid.
no. Honestly, to be real with you, probably 2019, like that year that we lived together, and then me and Mylena, like moved out for the first time together. That was good time
That's
because,
sweet.
but like I don't know, there was like something about that was like our. I had lived on my own. I'd been on my own for a while, but I know this is like a pivot, but I don't know. I felt so rewarded and going to work and coming home and just being like, "Hey, look, cool." It was just so fun. And then also we were starting the podcast then too, but like that was all I wanted to do was be there and be around, the people I was around and stuff because between graduating high school and being in high school up until that point, again, getting a little deep here, but maybe you could probably understand this in some capacity. I would, I was like, looking for stuff for like validation and stuff. Like, oh, I got to go to this party. I got to go to this person's house. I got to try and go hang out with this person. When really, like, I could just do that at my house and do shit that I wanted to do, and it was cool as fuck. And then look up and be like, holy shit, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, man. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel that.
Instead of like,
I would go back. I would if someone came up and was like, "You want to go back to 2019 for a week?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it."
yeah.
Like what?
Like, I got, what were we, 22
Holstead
then?
was low key wild for no reason.
Yeah, bro. It was fun. Because, like,
it was such a small house. There was some fat parties.
we would just have, like,
a couple of them. It wasn't like crazy.
but even just like those, man, or even 2016, bro. Whenever I was
Bro,
like
2016, I would definitely go
when
back.
I'd ride the skateboard over there. Like and dude, and think about this. I want you to give your answer right after this, but think about this. 2016, we would just roll up a little thing and just sit and maybe someone hook up on a speaker or we would like watch YouTube and that was just it. You'd have
Bro,
a
or remember watching Colton just be cranked on
Yeah.
Fortnite? And
But
we're
that was
all just,
enamored. Yeah.
you know.
I would go back to there for one day. I would like that. Just sitting in the same fucking ratty ass clothes I'd had for years. Rolling up one more bleezy, passing that bitch around. I got enough money in my pocket for one fucking McChicken. I'm chilling.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're listening to fucking XXX and fucking Little Peep
At fucking 11 p.m. Oh yeah, definitely a day. No questions a day.
Definitely a day.
No questions.
Nothing more than that. I'm like, okay, because
Definitely like a day that for some reason, like I don't know, we would have those days where we would just crank it off at like 10 a.m. Like let's get it started.
let's just get it going, man. And so this is something too. Like, I don't even know how I used to do this. Hold on, let me see how we're doing on 30 minutes. All right, I do have like some stuff I want to react to, but This is good. Bro, my fucking like bedtime, my circadian rhythm, dog, I used to go to sleep between 3 and 4 o'clock every single morning. Like, I don't know about you. Did you ever have a period in life where you just stayed up all fucking night every night?
Yeah,
That
for sure. I go through phases of that.
now, no, bro. If I no, I am like,
No, not now. Definitely not now. But I used to for sure.
I mean, it was like
And I would get like second shift jobs too.
fair. I mean, that makes that lines up more. But I mean, that's kind of how my life was sort of ish like that.
But I know
Like,
what you're talking about too.
right? I mean, it just used to be
Like just get caught up on YouTube.
that, or like we would just stay up all night doing music, or fucking just stay up all night at y'all's place or someone else's place, just all fucking night, and just be like, all right, well, it's about 3 o'clock. It's time for me to get 4 hours of sleep and just go about my day. Like every day, bro. Like when Marlena and I first got together, dude, I would literally stay up that late every night. Just be like, yep, this is just what I do. And then I'd go to work at 9 or 10 o'clock, work till.
That's fucking grit.
But I mean, I wasn't always doing shit. You know what I mean? I would just be like playing fucking Fortnite or fucking off. Like, but I just used to do that all, like, that was my schedule. Was 4 o'clock in the morning. Fucking
That
crazy.
was a good time. What was you said you had something?
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this for this last little portion. I have a little outline right here. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I feel like I waited too late
Oh,
because
go
we're
ahead.
already off of it.
Go ahead. You're good. You're good.
But this goes along with the nostalgic stuff that we've been talking about. How the hell did 6-7 take over? I saw 6-7 nuggets at the grocery store. They've turned a meme into a dinner.
Um,
And why didn't any of our shit get turned into a dinner?
I feel like it did. I feel like if we really looked into it. So this is just my opinion. My my forensic opinion. My forensic data opinion on memes. I think that what happened with 6-7 happened a lot more than what we think. The memification of things. Think about damn, Daniel. Like that kid was
Oh,
that
yeah,
kid
Vans did do something with that, didn't they?
and think about like fuck, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of anything off the tippity top of my head, but that happened a lot. I feel like.
Okay.
And that's my. I
Alright,
mean, 6-7 is something that has reached. I don't know. It might be like the most viral thing of all time, but I
where
think
the fuck did that even come from?
I don't want to spend a bunch of time on it, but it was basically this kid. All right, so there's Skrilla.
It's this fucking complicated.
No, it
How
is.
long would I
Well,
feel like this should take maybe two
no,
minutes
because
tops.
there's like low key lore to it. I did a
What
podcast
the fuck?
like a year ago with DJ because we did this. DJ was like, "What the fuck is this?" So you know Skrilla, the rapper. Oh, hold on.
No. Oh yeah, is he what popped it off?
His song. This guy.
That stupid ass 6-7.
He said, "Yeah, he had
Yeah,
he had
I
a
know the song. I got it.
yeah." So
Yeah,
that's
that.
and some like kid turned it like I some kid just fucking turned it into that. I don't even really want to spend any more time on that because I'm 30. But
So it got turned into a meme after the song?
yes,
Okay.
it got.
What the fuck does 6-7 mean then?
What
He
does
said it in a song. Like,
I mean? The kid was, bro. I don't even know. I don't even want to spend any more time
all
on
right,
this.
I'll Google it later.
We're like 3 years behind. We're like 5 years behind on that.
I saw nuggets, bro. I was just like, I've never
Yeah.
seen a meme go this crazy.
Yeah, it's probably the craziest one, but anyway, I'm sure in some here like I said, Damn Daniel was one back in the day. Like Jay-Z had a Damn Daniel line. Like it's everywhere. It was everywhere at one point. Okay, Rick Rowland, that too. That thing's never died. You know.
Yeah, but has anyone ever like profited off that? Like making nuggets? I see how Vans profited off the damn Daniel. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
it's got to be pretty viral for people like companies to be like, all right, yeah, this is what we're doing.
I'd have to do a deeper dive on that, but
Change up the whole line. We're gonna make them look like 6'7".
all right. So here's what I want to do. I want to play you some videos. Stop me whenever you want, but I have some videos up here. We're not gonna just do them back to back to back to back, but I want to at least play you like these first two, and then interject. You'll probably see the direction that I want to go with this, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this one real quick. I'm gonna go to my fridge.
Hit me with it.
That would have been awkward. I just got up and he was just with no volume, and then you're just like waiting for me. All right.
Be the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever.
All right, we're gonna have to play that again because my stream didn't see it. My bad.
Just cut all that out.
They have the rights to use that copy. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever.
Why don't they want us to have it now, Brennan? Tell me.
When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have
Okay, and then let's go ahead and watch this one, and then we can get into it.
Sad to announce that we will stop making physical discs for games starting in 2028, and we will only have games on digital moving forward.
Oh my gosh, what? Why?
We're making this decision based on consumer patterns. The vast majority of consumers buy digitally, so to save money, we are removing all disc manufacturing from our operations.
I can't believe this. This is the end of an era, but how will players be able to share games with their friends?
They won't. We are eliminating all ability to share games across different consoles.
What? This is insane! What happened to play has no limits? What happened to you guys roasting Xbox 13 years ago, showing someone sharing a game on PlayStation?
Times have changed, and we have to do what's best for our company.
Oh, like taking 500 movies off of the PlayStation Store that people paid for. You still didn't refund them, and now you're making all games digital. This is so wrong. After this move, I'm genuinely scared for the future of gaming.
We at PlayStation are sad.
All right, what do you think? Just initially off the rip.
I don't know, like what they're. I get the logistics of it, but I don't know. Major switch up. I've never rocked with like PlayStation for real. Like PS2, like yes, obviously that's like the greatest console of all time. But I'm a Microsoft guy.
Well, okay. Don't look at it. All right.
I know, like the fit, like the but
Look at it from the big picture point of view.
okay.
Like, don't look at it from just Sony, because people are gonna follow suit. Is look at it from a big picture. Imagine, okay, yeah, obviously, Sony has set a precedent, okay, but
Yeah.
imagine if 2 years from now Microsoft is like, all right, we're doing that shit too, and then, all right, Amazon Prime, okay, right, Amazon's like, all right, we don't. we're not gonna have, we talked about this on the phone earlier, but like imagine if Amazon is it
Ooh, if Amazon was like, we're not gonna like sell DVDs anymore, we're just gonna rent the movies out, or you can buy them
digitally.
digitally,
I-
because like the cost of shipping doesn't,
yeah.
it doesn't like
Think about okay, so I just okay. It's look at it big picture. It's a snowball effect.
yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying, but yeah, like no one's ever gonna own their media. We're just renting it.
Yes, you own a like a license essentially to like so you're basically just in a weird way paying like a 5-year loan or
Yeah,
a long-term subscription to play a game
yeah,
when, mind you, the fucking white dude in the freaking suit at the beginning of the first video I showed you, this the Sony dude said, "You'll own it forever," verbatim,
yeah.
verbatim. You can sell it again. You can blah blah blah. You will own this forever. And then now they're like, "Oh well, something happened." So I did some research on this, like why certain games like because they lose the license to them. It could be for copyright issues, like they lose the license to like some of the music in the game. It could be there's like a dispute with the gaming studio, XYZ. At the end of the day, that shit can happen, but what's a copy of a game you have right now, just off the top of your head?
I think I got Black Ops 2.
Okay, Black Ops 2. That's a pretty good example. Imagine if Activision or whatever just was like, all right, from now on, we're only going to be on Steam. Like, no questions asked. Like, no more Xbox, which they would never do this. But like, well, who fucking knows? If they got paid enough money, if Steam somehow paid them $20 billion and they were like, Activision, this is the deal. You can only put your games on Steam. You can't put them on Microsoft or Sony anymore. They would fucking do that shit.
Bro, you wouldn't that make consoles have to include Steam?
But they don't though. That's
Well,
the
I mean that would be like a double play. Like
right.
you gotta pay for my thing to be on, like to be able to run on your system. And
Exactly.
that'd be, I mean,
Exactly.
they don't got Bill Gates money, but
No, they
that would
don't.
be a crazy play.
They don't. But imagine, but like you see in that hypothetical, imagine though if some big imagine if Bill Gates himself was like, all right, that golf game. He was like, all right, look, wow, isn't that Black Ops 2? What is that? World War 2 maybe? Anyway. Imagine like if Bill Gates, he was like, all right, fuck it. 2K can only be on Microsoft consoles from now on. Xbox, like, which is why I don't know, man. It's just important to own physical media because we're getting they're like lying to us by saying that it's convenient to have, which it is convenient
Yeah.
to have everything on your phone or on your computer or your iPad. I totally understand that, but that's not what it's not what they say it is. You don't own it. So I don't know. What do you think?
What I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're like doing with it. I haven't really kept up with how they're doing it, but if it came with some kind of key,
Mhm.
that'd be cool.
Wait, what do you mean
Like
though?
if I could take that key in the game and put it on a different system.
Well, but
Yes.
how would you do that though if you don't own it?
Like if my computer goes down, I gotta replace the motherboard and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I would need that key if it's just that system. Like I don't want it to be locked to one system.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
Because
there's
isn't that what he was saying? The sharing?
yeah, he was
That's
saying
bullshit. Because if I go buy the physical copy, I can share it.
right,
You know.
which
So that's the bullshit part. Like if it comes with a key, that would be straight. if they can't take that key away, you know.
But again, imagine if PlayStation or for whatever reason loses like the ability to host the games. Like this is the thing. Like let me get to it. Okay. You know this one like for sure, the Def Jam game.
Yeah.
Why did that game go away? Like why did they stop production of the game? Who knows? But like you see what I'm saying? Like it's just there it creates like it's almost like some economics shit. Where it's like so it's like a supply and demand thing. They're like, "Well, what are you going to do? Not buy Modern Warfare 4 when it comes out this fall. You can only buy digital copies of it. And by the way, you're never going to own it again. Like you're never actually going to own it. That's the only way you can play it is if you basically are long-term renting it.
Do you think this is gonna start like a pirating issue?
So that's another like conclusion I wanted to bring up. I'm glad you brought that up because I know it's illegal, but like man, if you start like people start imagine if the masses woke up to this and they realize because this is like a broader issue, dude. Like we're already getting screwed. Like even if you own go off on a quick tangent here. Even if you did not own any money on your house, you still have to pay property taxes. Like, why? And that's like a broader issue of like, we don't actually own anything. Everything is like, I know it's like super, I'm getting like kind of off the beaten path here, but it like, if everyone woke up and like realized that, like you know what I mean? All hell would break loose. Like, I just realize how we're just getting fucked every day in every which way.
Guys, go out there and get that fat ass truck. You're never gonna own anything anyways. Just
Like,
pay the bill.
Man, like fuck.
It's long-term renting. Fuck it.
Anyway, I don't know. We kind of established. I kind of wanted to establish. I mean, what does for some reason it just really it infuriates me. Like, does it make
No,
you?
that's the American dream now, dude. Get into a bunch of debt and then spend your time paying it off.
Yeah, until you die, and then you pass it on to your kids. Like,
you got to set them up.
But does that infuriate you? Does it make you angry too? We're gonna talk about movies next because there's another. There's a There's another. Oh shit, DJ. There's another. I want to talk about movies next, but like, how does that make you feel specifically about the games? Like, for a long time, this game. You remember it was 12 years before they came out with another college football game, right?
Yeah.
This game was all that was left, essentially, you know? And it was the only way you could play college football was if you owned that game.
Yeah, for sure. Like you should own physical media.
Am I making sorry, am I rambling? Am I making any
No, it's just something I personally don't think is gonna be controllable. It's like you're gonna have to boycott it. It's gonna have to be a whole thing.
Unless you go and buy it.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. They're phasing it out. There's like that's why I'm just like not really bro, you don't get me started. It's just one of those things I know I can't control, so I just decide to wash my hands of it.
Well, but hold on. And DJ, let me catch you up to speed very quickly. We're talking about how
PlayStation.
Yeah, kinda. That's part of it. So PlayStation, I played a video clip. You came in at a good time because we're about to pivot to the movie portion. But I played this video of the CEO or whatever of PlayStation or some shit, like some white dude in a suit. He's talking at the PS4, you know how they do the big stage, and he said, "Listen, guys, you can buy your games digitally and you'll own it forever." He said that verbatim. Then 2026 happens. they come up with an article. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, next year those games are gone. Like we don't host them anymore. It's fucked up. But
I heard about this.
But
Yeah.
if you own this, like you got this shit forever. Now, should it be like that? No, because we kind of established. Yeah, it's more convenient to have stuff on your phone. Physically, like it takes up space. It's more convenient.
Yeah.
It's more convenient for you to carry your console with you and be like, I got Red Dead 2 and I got Borderlands just with me instead of. But I don't know. How do you feel about that, DJ? And then we're gonna get into like the movie stuff next. But
Okay. Well, sorry for barging in.
no, you're good. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But yes, I agree. I mean, I'm on the physical side with the vinyls.
Yeah, music.
But I will say with CDs and DVDs per se, like I have the MacBook 13, and I believe it was one of the last ones that actually has the disc.
The disc, yeah.
Yes, and that's kind of when it started, I feel like.
Yeah,
but,
mine doesn't have one. Mine's 2017.
Yeah. But yeah, it's tragic that they plan on getting away with all the physical.
It's just fucked up because they said they lied. They were like, you own this forever. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, bet. All I gotta have is my Xbox with me. Fuck yeah. And then
and I heard it's not even just like the games, movies that they bought. Like everything's just gone.
There's a dude we watched. She said that they had taken away over 500 movies from the store.
Man. And that was his catalog.
And no refund.
That was his collection.
And no refund. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what.
Even though it's online, but
now if there was a way to
that dude had a collection?
In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Just I mean,
like a movie collection? Like he was buying what? And he lost them?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Or he's about to. Has that happened yet?
It's like it's coming. Like it's coming. Okay, let's do this. Let's watch actually, no, let's watch these two real quick, DJ. Last two kind of video game
Take a look at some classic games that are rising in value. The Simpsons game. Released in 2007, this one is going between 20 and 30 pounds, 30 to 40 USD. And it just keeps rising. Next is Deadpool. Released in 2013, this one is going between 35 and 40 pounds and 35 to 40 USD. Another one that continues to rise. Let's take a look at some.
And then like, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to sound like whiny because like like this.
Most valuable N64 games. Bomberman.
I don't expect them to keep making Nintendo 64 games.
Right.
I'm not. That's unreasonable.
64. The second attack coming in at.
But you would like the luxury of being able to go back and play it.
I'd like exactly, and you can with this because it's you own it, you have it, you have it's ownership. That's the problem that I have with this whole thing is ownership. Because even real quickly on the music thing, imagine if tomorrow Spotify and Apple woke up and they really decided to take R. Kelly off of everything. That is a slippery slope. That is a slippery slope.
It is.
Yeah.
It's. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It can get real deep, but no, it can. But
yeah.
What about as far as just games? I have that emulator. You don't think in the future we won't be able to rip the ROMs and whatever we need from these games?
I think if they're fucking us, that we
and
can
just store it on a hard drive.
I think if we're fucking, I think that's okay because if they're fucking us, fuck them. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like pirating is they're just gonna figure out a way to pirate it. Like
I mean, of course
they're gonna get their bread just like all the games that sold on PS2 that I have.
Right.
On a hard drive, they made bread, but
I feel like
it'll get pirated for sure.
Yeah. Oh wait, is that the ray gun?
Oh, look at that shit! Wow, and it works from the zombies.
But what we just saw, those N64 games, that was the era before us. Is this our era? Are we just getting old? Like this was
no,
boxed out.
I don't think so because they stole money from these people. They stole their 60
yeah.
bucks. Like you don't get a
Yeah.
refund for that, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like
yeah.
like that's the hard and fast like lot. That's the difference with this shit. It's like it would be right. It'd be different. If they're like, oh, okay, my bad. Hey, you couldn't. Uncharted 2 is no longer on the PS3 store. Here's a refund for that. Like, no, they're like, all right, well, see ya. Can't like what the fuck? Okay, let's do this. Go
That's
ahead.
what they should have done.
Refund. I mean,
just been like either a refund or be like, if you got it, you got it. It won't be sold no more. But that copy's still yours.
Right.
But this is it.
Okay, let's pivot a little bit to
There might be a way that they can get their money back. If everybody like comes together and be like, nah.
But how?
That's what I said.
My money.
You would have to.
I
It would
don't know.
have to be a huge boycott.
Like just everybody just starts slamming their PlayStations.
No, we
Or
don't got to do all
Xbox.
that. Save your PlayStation for when they fold. Just don't buy nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, make their sales tank. Make the shareholders want to pull out.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Let's watch a couple clips. So we're gonna just pivot to movies now. It's basically the same thing, but it's Matt Damon.
I guess scenario lots of viewers can relate to is sitting on the couch on a Friday night, going through the streaming services, cycling through the movies and thinking to themselves, they're not making movies for me anymore. As somebody who's been intimately involved in movie making for 30 years, what are the macro Hollywood conditions behind that sentiment?
Well, so what happened was the DVD was a huge part of our business, of our revenue stream. And technology has just made that obsolete. And so the movies that we used to make, you could afford to not make all of your money when it played in the theater because you knew you had the DVD coming behind the release. And
That's
6
crazy.
months later, you'd get a whole nother chunk. It would be like reopening the movie almost. And when that went away, that changed the type of movies that we could make.
So I think.
And then here, let's watch a guy who knows what the fuck he's talking about.
You have a reputation of being like a defender of the physicality of movies, of shooting on film and everything. Do you have the same relationship with the physical edition on film?
Oh, yeah, very much. I think the home video versions of my films, the definitive versions, are the Blu-ray and the 4K versions because there's much less compression. There's very specific authoring. We control the color of the picture, the brightness, all these things. When you stream a film, it's like broadcasting a film. We don't have much control over how it goes out. And also, being able to hold it in your hand and see the artwork and the posters and have the names, it's a real thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, I remember hearing that vinyl is the best way to listen to the music. Like it comes out
It is.
I
Without
guess the
speakers.
clearest. You know what I'm
can-
saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like he's onto something. Like they made that DVD, so everything's gonna look how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
But they don't know what their servers are about to throw at the movie.
Yeah. And you're transferring like a file
Yeah.
essentially, and then it's like, oh, it's
Like you said, like broadcasting it too.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think? What do you think, DJ, about the quality thing?
Yeah, I believe it. Like it's tragic. I mean, I don't know the super deep details or anything, but I mean, once anything
the
becomes
quality
physical-
aspect of like watching it on Netflix or DVD.
Yeah. Like imagine.
Yeah,
Or Blu-ray.
yeah, I feel like it's better on physical,
Mm-hmm.
but just more accessible on streaming. Which
I have to get back
that
with you
gap
on
is
the
going to get
physical.
even bigger. What'd you say?
Said I'll have to get back to y'all on the physical. The last time I've watched a DVD was from a truck screen,
Dude,
on the road.
I had my
So I would have to hook it up to like a proper TV to
I had
see what it's.
I had a TV in here for a little bit. I had to put it in Bayla's room, but I had this my DVD player right here. It does make a difference. And I don't know. That's another thing too that we're losing the quality as well.
Right.
That is kind of
and the gap is only going to get bigger
and that's a shame.
because just of
Mm-hmm.
man. All right, I'm trying to think like what physical media would has more staying power at this point.
Bro, probably these freaking
And
Blu-rays, bro.
Yeah, I would say
okay,
DVDs.
Yeah, these Blu-rays and these
okay,
DVD, and they have 4K. So they have 4K discs now.
and that'll be the latest physical that we will ever have.
Oh
And
yeah,
then like wanting to get physical is going to be more of a novelty to get that
yeah. Which
nostalgia.
I understand. Like again, the convenience thing. I understand it. Like Connor, what you were saying about like your handheld game thing that you have, with all the ROMs on it. That's fucking cool as
Yeah.
shit.
Oh
But
wait, one of those like Steam ones or play or
nah,
PC?
what's it called?
It's a bro. It's basically like an Android iOS.
Oh, okay.
Like it looks
Like
like a Game Boy
it looks like a PSP
or a
kind of.
PSP, yeah. But
I
like,
feel like I know what you're talking
but he's got
about.
like I don't know what 300 games.
It's
on
got
it.
its yeah. It's got PlayStation 1, Nintendo 60. It's got a bunch of stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
different. Like I just uploaded the BIOS,
Mhm.
so it could
Gotcha.
run off of the Nintendo BIOS, PS2 BIOS, and just run ROMs.
Gotcha. Okay.
But anyway, I mean, yeah, like look, this is like important right here. The fact that this kit, which I have this, by the way, Connor, I don't have the case to it, but I have this VHS.
Swear to God,
I have it. I've never actually seen the movie
banger.
though, which is funny.
What?
Never
I've
seen it.
only watched it on YouTube.
Um, but like, yeah, look, $40 for a movie that came out 31 years ago, crazy. And then this is another movie too. So I did kind of an outline. Now I know the $17 doesn't look like crazy, but that's pretty expensive for a DVD. First of all, this movie right here, Dogma, is not on any streaming platforms. Nothing. So you can only see this movie if you pay $16.89 and you own it forever.
Yep.
I'd
Pretty interesting.
never heard of this movie, but I know the people on the bottom, they're Canadian.
Yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, that's Kevin
Yeah.
Smith. Kevin Smith.
I
This is
remember
like
them.
a,
on
this,
the
this
grass.
dude. This is a
Oh, look.
Miramax if I've ever seen it.
Oh my God, that's Snape.
Oh
Holy
shit!
Snape, Selma Hayek, freaking Matt
Chris
Damon,
Rock.
That'll be Miramax.
Chris Rock, man, yeah. But let's see. And then here's another thing. Let's see what I wrote.
Dude, you know it's
Chat room.
a fireplace to find DVDs.
That
Dollar General's like treasure hunt. Bro, they got some hitters in there. they got heaters.
Dexter.
I'm telling you.
I got 4 episodes of Dexter for $1, bro.
4
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's
out
$1.
of 22.
It's $1.
It's a
bro.
dollar, brother.
It's $1, bro.
What's
Hey,
what-
that's
what-
a whole
bro,
nother hunt for a collection.
Imagine
Oh.
how far you're going. Dude, 4 episodes is actually a steal for $1.
It's a
I think
buck.
an episode on, huh?
It's yeah, it was a buck. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you buy an episode of something on Amazon, it's like, how much is that?
$5
It'd be like
3, 4.
I want
Yeah.
to say it's like $2.
Yeah.
So here's another pivot. It's sort of in the same realm, but TV shows. TV shows like Freaks and Geeks, Zoe 101, like that type of shit. So right now, like something like the Bernie Mac show. Hold on, let's see if it has a home.
Dude, I want the Sopranos box set so bad.
The Bernie Mac show is on Tubi and Hulu. All right, for now. Now,
Mhm.
you see what I'm saying though? Like,
Yeah, in like a month it'll be off of there.
you never know.
Right.
And then so I am a Anthony Bourdain fan, right? He's my biggest. I love him to pieces. Do you see how much this box set is?
$195
God.
for the box set. Same day shipping though.
Do you know why that this is
That's big.
Do you know why this is this expensive?
Because he's gone.
3 reasons, I guess. Right. 1, he's dead. 2, You cannot find all of these episodes in one singular streamer. And 3, this is the only time they printed this.
Really?
And this is the only eBay listing in the entire world.
Shut up. No way. There's no
for
way.
this
You got to
one-
be able to find this somewhere else.
Look.
One of one?
It's the only one I can find. Here, look. I'll show you. Anthony Bourdain DVD box set collection. Can't find it. Not the full thing. Look, this is collection
$3.99.
collection
Ooh.
7. Look. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, my bad. There's 2 of them. This one's $400. This is only collection 4. This is collection 5. This is collection set. You see what I'm saying?
Dude,
Now that
what an investment. They probably got that for maybe like $60.
Now, and this isn't even his newest one. He has this one. Hold on. Look, they don't even have Parts Unknown DVDs, which is the last right when he died. Yeah, look, this is how this is 2018. So this is on Amazon, $300.
$2.99. What if you sign up with the Amazon credit card? You could probably get it for a steal.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, look what Reddit says. Any talks of a Blu-ray collection? I wish.
Does he have anything signed?
5 for me.
I don't know.
70 for the whole series.
Oh, my bad. This was 7 years ago too. So, hold on. Oh, so
he was talking about not being able to have the physical stuff too.
This
on
is
Apple.
This is something else too. Special features.
Bloopers. Whatever happened to bloopers?
Exactly. So, like, look. Boom. First of all, it looks cool as shit, right? Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Look.
That's hard.
So let's see. This is the bonus features. That's another thing too. Like, I know it's like pretty small, but that matters.
Have you ever watched that?
Not this DVD specifically, no.
So, do you ever use the bonus features DVD? Like when you get them?
So,
because I never have. Like, what is it?
Ever since I got my DVD player in here, yeah, I have. There's a.
What's it? Is it just like the movie with extra stuff?
Oh, not that one specifically, no. But so like this Chappelle. Hold on, this Chappelle show.
That's
one?
hard, bro. You gotta. Where?
Bro, I've had I've had this for a minute. So this Chappelle show one, it's in my DVD player right now. This one right here, it has like a Kanye West concert on it. Like a Kanye.
What?
Yeah,
That's hard.
Like it's in like a DJ. It's like got like yeah, the bonus features: extra stand up from Dave, over 1 hour of bloopers, 2 unaired Charlie Murphy stories, the Rick James extended interview, audio commentary. That's another thing too. It's like,
bro, and also you could have watched that when he got canceled.
Yeah, because it wasn't nowhere.
And they weren't. You couldn't find him nowhere. You couldn't stream Chappelle. Anything.
And then how cool is it to have this collector's edition with with this, and you can watch Quentin talk about the fucking movie. You know?
Yeah, that's dope.
So,
bro, I got I think it's like Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, and there's another one on there. Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, I got that. Oh, you got it too? Look at you.
It's just Jackie Brown.
Oh. Yeah, I got like his it's like a three piece joint.
The trilogy.
That's cool as fuck.
Were those his first 3? Reservoir was his first one that he did, like, right?
I think it was actually Death Proof, was it not?
Oh, I'm not.
It might have been Jackie Brown, actually.
Oh,
Do you like? Do you
I said
like?
Reservoir?
It might. Hold on. Let me look that up.
I think Reservoir was like his first independent one that he did himself.
Yep, it was. I got that one as well.
Mm. Me too, and I tried to give it to you like 3 times.
Yeah. Somewhere down here. But anyway, I don't know. It's
Dude, was Kill Bill just a love story?
in a way.
Wait a minute, I didn't know there was a third one.
There's only 2.
The fuck? Oh.
I got this at
The Hangover.
Talk about Dollar General. Boom, Dollar General Hangover double
Yeah.
feature.
Bro, I'm about to just start
Hold on, go
buying the
back.
whole treasure. I'm gonna go through and get one of each, and spend like $20.
Right, $20.
Because you got to hit up different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a
I-
crazy selection,
I
but
just
they do have a solid selection.
It is so funny that you bring that up because I just did that last week. Like I was with Balin, like going through, like just thumbing through that shit. It was mostly bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
let me be clear. It was mostly
bro. But if
bullshit.
you go to a Dollar General with like a DVD aisle, they
Mhm.
have solid DVDs in there. Like if you're willing to put in the
Yep.
time and
I
look.
mean, bro, yeah, I copped this, and then I got
Heater.
all 3 of them,
Can't go wrong with that.
and they were both
Yeah.
less than $5.
And you can't get any of the Fridays without buying them somewhere right now or renting them.
Prime example.
Damn.
Perfect example.
I just looked it up like 2 nights ago. I was trying to watch them.
So this is let's do.
And like a month ago, you couldn't stream any of the Fast and Furious. Now it's like in 4 different. I think the first 4 are on.
You know they're gonna find a way,
How many are
They're on
are
something.
there now?
bro.
There's like
Like
9.
after the 3rd, 4th, I was good.
And
No, I stop at Tokyo Drift.
Okay.
I
that
can
was
get
number 2, wasn't it?
3 or
What?
4, right? That was like the 3rd or 4th one.
Yeah,
I think it was the
I
3rd.
was around there.
But like this, so here, let me show you this real quick.
Criterion Collection is taking over the world. Okay, I gotta put this down.
Back in the 90s, when VHS exploded because it was cheaper and easier to mass produce, the newly founded Criterion Collection did not follow this trend. Instead, quality became the foundation of their company. They used Laserdisc, a format that was more expensive but allowed them to showcase better picture quality and cleaner audio. Criterion also found a use for the Laserdisc's need for multiple discs by using the dead side of the final disc as a special features track, something never done before. This allowed young film fans to get a behind-the-scenes look at how some of their favorite directors make movies. Citizen Kane was the first film to get the Criterion treatment on Laserdisc. Its embrace of diverse film is what makes this collection so special. It's less about prestige and more about cultural significance. Stamping that famous C on a film gives it a sort of stamp of approval, but in recent years, it feels like Criterion has reached a cult-like status, and there's 3 reasons why. The first is Letterboxd. By gamifying the movie experience, by tracking how many movies you're watching on any given day, month, or year, it allows you to curate your own personal library of movies that you love. And by curating this profile, physically owning that movie only legitimizes you more. Like, do you even like those movies if you don't own the Criterion? The second is the rise of streaming. Criterion's emphasis on quality helps combat that intense compression that is found on nearly every streaming platform. And finally, physical media
pretty
is
sure I
making
watched
a
that.
comeback. There's not only a nostalgic factor attached to it, people are beginning to understand that digital is temporary and physical is forever. But maybe some of us went a little too far.
No, never.
Yeah, I wanted to show y'all that, but yeah, y'all talk about that.
What
real
about the
quick.
menu screens too?
Yes.
Those.
Oh,
when's
yeah.
the last time you sat on a DVD menu screen? They
Bro.
just play
Yeah.
like a 45-second loop.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, overall, what do you guys kind of take from all this? I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm really into this shit right now. Like, I'm into this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as like Apple. I think Apple pioneered it with like their different phone chargers and stuff. Like you had to buy more Apple products for your one Apple product.
Yep. Yep.
And I feel like they're just doing it now. Like they found a way to do it, so why not?
Look at this, DJ.
Do you think?
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Do you think? I'm thinking of like our age, our era. How everybody says born in what 1992 to 90. You had a special age of physical and the beginning of the streaming and like online
analog and
shit.
digital.
Yeah. Like it we could be talking to like a certain demographic because we grew up putting in that VHS.
Bro,
CD.
think about all the kids that don't know like what a house phone is.
That too. Yeah, exactly.
Connor, our little ones will never know what that is.
No.
Never.
Owen said Lauren him and Lauren were in the car and she was like, "All right, we got to roll the window up." And he was like, "It's not roll the window up, it's close the window." He doesn't know that you had to manually roll that motherfucker up.
He's like, "Hold on, listen, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's closing because we're not rolling nothing."
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that's a deep cut right there.
Well, okay. I don't know if I made this point when DJ was on here or if I made it with you, Connor, but my kind of final thoughts on it is one, it's just fucked up because we got lied to. But this is what I think, and I found there's a guy on TikTok I found. He has like this crazy collection. He kind of like he put me on. It's a random guy, but so you know how like right now, Pokemon cards and like trading cards are just like through the roof, hard to find. He basically said that like these PlayStation games and like your Game Boy games and stuff are gonna turn into that to where it's going to be impossible. Like you're just gonna get priced out. Now, I used Red Dead Redemption earlier, Connor, when I was talking to Connor on the phone about this, but like, imagine if Red Dead Redemption 2, right? It's a universally loved game. Imagine if that Xbox copy, was the only thing that was left. They don't have it digitally anymore. Now, should that game cost freaking $15? No, probably not. But should it cost $1,000 once it goes off that digital store? No, that's fucked up. Because what some rich guy's gonna do is buy as many copies of Red Dead Redemption 2 as he can because he controls like the economics of it. You know what I mean? And that's fucked up. Like I understand like the supply and demand. You might have to pay a premium for it, but like if you're paying like 5,000x of what it's actually worth, that's the issue. And this guy, yeah.
I feel like that's the issue if the game becomes like damn near extinct.
Exactly.
So if there's a vast amount of copies and just one guy buys them, yeah, that's dickhead move.
Yeah, I mean,
but if it's like these are like there's only 5 of these left, like
yeah, I mean, yeah,
somebody took care of it, so they want their money's worth.
Okay, let me give it to you this scenario. Let's say a year from now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is gone off of Xbox and everything. You can only buy physical. Would you pay $100 for Red Dead? You think it's worth $100? I'd say so.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth 2,000? No. Like that's bullshit.
What about 500?
I mean, and then that
and you knew you were gonna own it forever after that,
right? Which is how that's how the Nintendo 64 games are now. Some of them, bro. I don't even know. Like Mario Kart, I'm sure if you had a sealed Mario Kart 64 copy, I'm sure it's probably worth that now, because but also it's 30 years old as well. But anyway,
I think
you got to keep coming back to the point of we were promised ownership and lied to. Like that's what we got to keep going back to. Like we shouldn't have to be.
I have a theory though.
Yeah, go ahead.
in the future, yes, they took it all away, or maybe like the independent companies that made this game could start selling physical copies themselves in the future. And like it could like just like they did Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1
Yeah.
on PlayStation
Mhm.
and like refurbished it.
Yeah, yeah.
They could probably do something like that, but just
They do that?
physical. Just all right, we know every 10 years, we know this is gonna pop off the charts with
Yeah.
a physical copy.
That's a
Let's
good
do
point.
that.
Like if these
But
if these
it depends on the future consoles. They're
Yeah.
not gonna have the physical
Yeah.
to put it in, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Unless
make
they
it to where
do
you
it from
can't.
yeah.
Or you're gonna have to have the old console. Like
Unless
it's
they
why
do
that's why
that.
they don't do backwards compatibility either.
Yeah, that to me is so that seems like
But I'm
such
sure they
a
can still make it that way.
yeah, like yeah, that
It'll still be nostalgic, just like people going to N64.
Mhm.
You know, it's that same
Yeah, but
style.
Nintendo hasn't came out with a. They just make digital copies
Do
of the
shit,
old
yeah.
games.
Well, so
Yeah.
that's oh, I forgot about this too. The new Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch 2, there's no physical copies of that already. The new games are literally you go and buy like a gift card. You scratch a code. Go buy, you know, Mario and shit. That's crazy. But anyway, here, DJ, I wanted to show you this. This is I forgot to show you this earlier, but this is another one of those.
Game is Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game for PlayStation.
This is one of
As you
those
can
hard
see,
to
I picked
find
up the
games.
Complete edition. Take your time, pause, look at all the things that come with the complete edition. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Normally, when I do these reviews, I play the game on the console that I'm talking about.
What is this on?
But because it's still in its original plastic, and I don't
PS4.
I'm just gonna play this.
Oh, that looked like some older.
Exactly the same on all the consoles it's available.
The box looked thick.
Yeah, it might be like a special
Yeah,
edition
but
one.
it's set up like Pokemon kind
Yeah,
of.
it kind of is.
It comes with 6 different characters, 4 of which are in the base game, and 2 were added.
Yeah, but like, look how much it is. It's still holding up. $40. Like today.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but a game that's on the PS4 from 2010 is still $40 is kind of wild. That's pretty. But that's because there's hold on, what originally was digital only, disappeared for years, then eventually got a physical release.
See?
Mm-hmm.
That was a sealed copy. Is
And
there
that-
like
and that
an
was a
open
s-
copy that's cheaper? Or are they all
Oh
around
wow!
there?
Oh wait, hold on. They got one for the Switch. I'm tripping. Chat. Got to shame Chat GPT for this. This isn't a good example. No, it's not sealed. Wait, was it? No, it was. Okay. Well, it's still sealed.
Jesus.
Crazy. I mean, it shouldn't be that much. Like that's, but that's fine though. Yeah, licensing, delisting, pretty crazy shit. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all some of those DVDs, and I did. But yeah, I was really excited about that. DJ, we don't have to do this now, but I guess we can if you want to. But do you want to spend on about an hour and a half? But if you want to spend like 10 minutes or so,
We can wait.
that's fine. We can.
I need to go eat.
Okay. Well, at
But
least
definitely after this Friday.
okay, cool. We'll let's do that. But more updates on Hilltop coming soon. Yeah. We don't gotta. Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to get into it now, it's fine.
Let's see. I can say the schedule's coming soon. That's about to be announced. More vendors. Speaking of, people messaged me yesterday.
Okay, good.
Messaged them this morning, so
Cool,
we'll
cool.
see how that's gonna go.
Very good.
Yes, some more vendors. There's still 2 that I got to get in contact with. Slightlee.
That's cool.
Another food guy. And then, did I tell you about the guy that made these? He like spray paints vinyls.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Mhm,
him, which is crazy. Full circle moment.
Mhm.
Tickets are on sale. I think that's it for now.
Connor, he's got. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just share the screen one more good time. Yeah, Connor, look, bro. He's got 1, 2, 3 vendors as of now. Pretty good stuff right there.
Yeah. So the Burton's Vintage and the 110, those two, they know each other. They're like best friends or something.
What are these?
So
Like,
this
vendors.
Yeah, these are vendors. They make clothes. I think they all are making like clothes and crafts and stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be cool.
And then boom, did he post any or well no, I guess I can go on his page real quick.
Yeah.
Boom, just some vintage stuff.
It's vintage?
I think yeah, that's
Something like that, yeah.
Vintage, thrift, kids, and art finds. All your vintage, Y2K,
nice.
retro, eclectic, and unique
yeah.
finds. Local to
Go
Murfreesboro.
down.
So, dude, think about how cool this is, man. We're gonna have a fucking thrift shop at your festival.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It's got some sauce.
Oh shit!
Carhartt.
Is that Donald Glover? I'm just now seeing that.
Oh no, I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
I think so. Is that when he was running in This Is America?
Maybe.
At the end?
And then what's the last one? Well, yeah,
So
so
this person, they're like
they thrift. 'Cause
yeah, they're the husband of one of the Mellow Lilac.
You see this, Connor? You gonna go cop this one? Go cop the It's an Awful Lot of Cough Syrup hoodie.
Pat, I can't. No one would take me serious nowadays.
So yeah. Good stuff, DJ. So after these 3, you've got at least how many more are confirmed as of now?
Marley.
Marley, of course. Lamar,
because he's gonna one of RHD's homies, he wants to sell food, but he keeps messaging me he wants me to call him, but I tell him like I'm free, tonight, but he never responds. So like
I mean I'm
gonna have to message him tonight and say
running out of time. Running out of time, Bubba.
Yeah, but I think he already sent the money and everything, so like he's already locked in. I think. Yeah. And then the rhinovirus guy, the artist guy. And he wants to do live painting and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I told him about it last year, but he couldn't do it because he runs his business on the square and by himself, kind of, but he couldn't do it. But he messaged me a couple weeks ago and was just like, yo, like I'm seeing this is really dope. I want to be a part of it.
Let's rock and roll. Like, yeah.
And I met him like 10 years ago and bought one of his pieces, which is crazy.
Well, yeah, dude, that's we'll pop this up. But yeah, man, this is DJ. We'll link up and kind of do more of an extensive video. DJ and I, we're gonna be on site Friday. So we're gonna do a little thing. Yeah, we could stop it right here just because I want to give. We don't gotta rush through it, but Connor, you have anything else you want to say, Bubba? Hope you had some fun today with me. Okay. I hope you had fun, man, because this is fun with me. I had a good time, too. DJ, thank you for popping in, bro. Like I said, we'll be talking very soon. Hilltop is in a couple weeks, so yeah. DJ, got any final thoughts?
Sorry for popping in late. I wanted to come in earlier. I got done at Uber Eats at like 8:30, and then I saw y'all in here, and I was like, I don't know if they're doing a pod or just talking.
No, I'm glad you came in here, bro. You came in at like the perfect time. Like, did he not?
No, yeah.
It was like
we had just ended a topic.
Like we had just ended like a segment, and then we just heard, "Broop," and I was like, "All right, there we go. Okay, cool, perfect." Like,
oh yeah.
All right, cool.